Hey, world builders, welcome back to Build Together. This is day 192. Today's prompt is take two answers to previous Build Together prompts and connect them somehow. This comes from the law in the Discord. So I wrote a document called the Imalech theory, and I combined days 52 and 60. Now, day 52 was the Imalech, and day 60 was the Logolands. For really lightning fast refresher, the Imalech are these giant, colossal, mountain-sized beings that no one can actually find true biological evidence of, but there seems to be clear cultural art evidence of very consistently across all cultures of the continent. And the Logolands is one of the few places of the old workings where the Napad take care of this weird spot in Belagul, the Elven nation, where true monsters sort of come in and get lost. Now, the Imalech theory brings these two together because there is a surging new idea that perhaps the reason the land in this very specific location, the Logolands, behaves the way that it does is maybe the old working locations, such as the Logolands in the Western Wastes, are places where these colossal beings, the Imalech, died. And their souls, which would have been extremely potent at their size and scale, would have given them such colossal amount of like cultural significance. People would have seen them kind of as a piece of the land anyway, like you would have almost worshipped it as the continent. And so it makes a lot of sense that if such a thing were to occur, then the soul memory left behind by something like this truly could warp and bend the land for many thousands of years afterwards. In fact, some of the quotations in the Logolands document are directly a result of Spark. This has made an additional searches into the Logolands. So Tabitha Brentwood's survey of the Logolands that occurs, she writes a number of different things about sort of the phenomenon that they see there, the way that you have these soul bleed problems and other really strange issues in the way that the land moves when you're not looking at it, and especially changes when you sleep in the Logolands, and that if you didn't have a guide that was of the Napad, you would be extremely lost. But I do end the document with, but so far, despite such expenditures and documentation, mysteries remain just that, because it is likely no one will ever truly know. But this theory seems to hold a lot of water for a lot of people on the continent. What are the results of two answers to be connected in some way for your world? Thanks for building together.